starving snake. That's a good metaphor for all these Kojima games, which feel like they don't want to wrestle and dazzle with their smart words and their long-ass trailers, and I feel exactly like that. Every trailer Kojima makes basically feels like a feature-length film where you cannot even drink water for once. And you feel as dry as a fucking raisin. As dry and rugged up as a fucking raisin. A fucking California raisin. Dear God. Right now I really feel really fucking dry like a California raisin, man. But it's just like, it's a trailer that's probably 10 minutes long, like this video. And it basically tells nothing. Oh man, you can make a lot of stuff that tell nothing. That basically tell nothing. You can do a lot of things that tell nothing. That's what you're good at, right? It's like the ramblings of an old drunken man on cocaine. You know, throw as much shit to the wall and see what sticks, and maybe you can convince someone to like pull the trigger on your face. That's the best Kojima can do. Amazing. Oh, let's just Jason Pollock the shit out of this plot, this game plot, and just call it art. That's a very big term that really is misrepresented thanks to the college-educated education, and that's art. Alright, just because you can smear shit on the walls doesn't mean it's art. You might as well fucking call it shit. It's basically shit. But I can tell fucking Kojima really did well in college. I don't know. Maybe you can tell about his finance. Maybe that's why he worked at Konami, because Koji basically had a lot of problems with college, especially in the terms of his bank account, and then he needed to compensate the big pyramid scheme that is college on by working at a pachinko making game company. That's how he deals with college debt so far. Anyway, my advice for that: don't go to college ever. Don't waste your time on college. Don't waste your money on college. Boom. You're gonna be guaranteed to be a success. You can afford your favorite Ford Mustang and probably your favorite restaurant at Chipotle. Or something like, I don't know, a fucking dildo where you can fuck your ass over and over and over again until you bleed out your anus. That will have more than being so college educated than coming up with a trailer like that. That is a lot of fucking stuff going on, but it means nothing. It really means nothing. Do you think I'm smart? Do you really think I'm smart? You don't think I'm smart, but look, I look more like an absolute genius more than Kojima really is. Truly. I'm making a game. Well, it's in very early stages right now, but I plan out this incredible, not to say 20-year plan, but 2-month plan on this amazing game that's gonna sell a lot. And I know it, that it's gonna sell a lot because I know how to make it properly so I can sell a lot. You be smart for how do you make your game, not how do you shit out a fucking trailer as merely fucking marketing for 4 trailers so far and barely saying nothing. It said absolutely nothing in 4 trailers. That's amazing. Oh man, so intelligent. You might as well call yourself fucking Christopher Nolan at this point. Because you're garbage. Christopher Nolan, the amazing, super smart director, big brain guy who can think of a lot of fucking stuff that say nothing! And that's the stuff. Kojima needs to lay off the fucking jankum for once and stop doing that. Alright, Let me tell you something, Kojima. Stop doing fucking Jankum. Alright? Jankum is not good for your fucking brain. Let me tell you how to properly make fucking games. That's a 10-minute intro just for showmanship. Alright, just for the entertainment of my fellow viewers. Finger ASMR. Feel the touch. Let me tell you how do you make proper games. Think about, keep it damn simple. Alright, just keep it simple. Even if the stupidest kind of fucking plot that you can ever imagine could be even great. Don't think over a lot of nonsensical, non-connected ideas and make a game plot out of it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to discern what's the real fucking deal. You've seen all the Metal Gear Solid games, and every new installment of a Metal Gear Solid game by Kojima, it basically feels like it's overcomplicating things. Like it's tangling a fucking snake over and over, even more and more and more until it becomes like a fucking spaghetti monster. Alright, that's not how you make games. If you want to make a game that's smart, maybe you should start thinking about how do you design the gameplay and the mechanics and the general view of the game in a smart way that makes millions. Think of $1 million ideas. Don't think about $0 ideas. Don't think about zero worth ideas. Don't think about dog shit value ideas. Think about $1 million ideas. Alright? A game that, this is why memes are so widespread. You can tell the difference between a leftist meme and a right-wing meme. A right-wing meme is way more simplified than a leftist meme. And this is why right-wing memes work, because it basically is almost so small, but by itself, you don't need to explain a lot of things. You only need to explain a little bit, but people make it out of it. Like it's so fucking big. Make a lot of fucking ideas out of it by themselves, and it's very open to interpretation in that simple way that people could just make their own plots in their head and start thinking, man, there's a lot of stuff on this thing. But if you have to complicate the whole thing, so you can need a fucking million paragraphs about how this guy is fucking carrying a baby over the fucking mountains because his family died in a car accident and now he's in some sort of fucking limbo with his baby. No one gives a shit about that. No, if you make it so fucking specific, people are not gonna give a shit about that. I can guarantee that. If you manage to design the game in a catchy way, just make it catchy. Don't make it deep. Make it catchy. Even you understand why pop songs really work that fucking well? Because there's catchy parts in pop songs which stay in your fucking brain over long and really fucking over and over until you probably forget about it in about 1 million years. Catchy songs are simple, but then it's much easier to get into the brain like that. If you have to explain an entire thesis about how some fucking weird soldier man smokes a cigarette, fucking burns a whole ocean of oil and completely resists to the fucking oil fire, that no one's gonna get that into their brains that easily. No one in their right mind is gonna get that into their brains unless they're severely fucking autistic, like I am. And look, you might call me like a serious brainlet or like a fucking mini brain fucking asshole who doesn't understand the deep meaning of this whole thing. But listen, alright, the way smarter thing is to make more people be able to understand it and probably understand it in their own way. Don't like fucking tangle the shit up like it was fucking spaghetti. No one likes spaghetti. I don't like spaghetti code. Ztune forums don't like spaghetti code. If they don't like spaghetti code, I shouldn't be making spaghetti code. If no one likes spaghetti game plot, no one should be making spaghetti game plot. It's just simple. Just simple. Like drawing a circle. Drawing an oval with a little cup, you know? You just grab something like this and trace a circle around it, you know? With a pencil. Not some fucking quadradruplicadron or something. I don't know. I'm probably made up a complex Lovecraftian creature over there, but you understand my gist, right? Look, people who are into video games aren't as invested into deep fucking lores, alright? If you want to market this to people who play the fucking PlayStation 4, a person who plays PlayStation 4 is probably as dumb as a fucking stump. He's probably a fucking retard. You don't come up with this, super brain stuff. No. You don't get that to a PlayStation 4 player. A PlayStation 4 player has a brain capacity to only be able to operate a fucking vacuum cleaner. Alright? They don't have the capacity to understand the whole depth of the meta joke. That's a quote by Sargon of Akkad. You know, Sargon of Akkad, smart guy. Real smart guy. I enjoy his stuff, his new videos. I hope he wins at UKIP. Alright, I hope next time in the next elections he wins on UKIP and he doesn't get kicked out of UKIP. Alright? But I enjoy Sargon of Akkad. Sargon made me what I am right now. Sargon of Akkad. And here I am. Thank you, Sargon. But people who play the PlayStation 4 are dumb retards. Alright? They don't even play PC because mainly they don't understand how to even turn on a fucking computer or how to properly plug in the HDMI cable into the CPU, the motherboard, to be able to turn on the screen. Alright, PlayStation 4 players don't understand that. You don't need to make super overcomplicated plots for a PlayStation 4 player. Alright. Look at what they did with Crash Bandicoot. Damn simple. That simple. Map 07 Doom 2. That simple. That's how simple it is. And look, I know you wanna probably make fucking... Look, you're not gonna make these dumb retard people learn new things and become smart by playing your game, right? You know, that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna go like, oh man, now I'm so smart. I learned so much from this game. I have increased my intelligence. That's not gonna happen, alright? They're not cool enough to make that happen. You might as well just fucking develop a fucking platformer game like Super Mario. No one cares. And look, I understand you want to make smart games, but look, if you want to make smart games, go to the fucking PC. Or the Xbox One. Well, either way, the Xbox One is still full of fucking retards, but you get me, right? Just fucking learn your target audience. Start like doing smart games, not fucking tangled up plots. Man, I feel so smart. Am I smart? Yes, I am. I'm truly smart. I am a smart man. A true smart man. I look more like a genius than Hideo Kojima right here. I'm a true genius. And that's nothing egotistical or egocentric or narcissistic to say. I know it because it's fucking true. I'm a true genius. More than a genius than Kojima is.